re-inauguration of the channel. After so long, so much time, after so many hardships and still hardships to come, we are at the very least able to retry some of the things that I love doing. And hopefully I will be able to do it not just for a couple of days, but for a considerable amount of time, a long time. And hopefully as well you get to continue to enjoy this product. If you haven't seen me yet, hopefully you get to discover all the new things that will be presented on this channel. So first things first, I am planning to change some of the things that I've been doing thus far in the channel, because they are, how to explain it, they're kind of difficult to come back to. I love the organization that I have on my channel, to be able to organize all the streams in small blocks, I suppose, in small parts, something like a small season, as I call it. And I love to do that, but it's kind of taxing on me. So, first things first, I think I'm not going to be doing so much of a rigorous planning, because when I start not following that plan, I start delaying and stalling. I start delaying and stalling, and I'm going to try to avoid doing that as much as I can. So the first thing I am planning on doing is to be a little more organic on that aspect, and to just let things go as they go. Because having a much more broad spectrum of what I can or cannot stream at a particular moment and second, I want to have more motivation to start in the first place, right? This may be just another excuse for something that is something different, but for the moment being, I'm going to leave it. First things first, I have some plans, but I'm going to set it on stone. The seasons as fast as possible. Yes? So, to as possible as well. Maybe not as organized as before. I still don't know, but something is for sure. I'm going to try to leave it a little more, how would it be called? More open to changes. So, where would that leave base? Because basically this space was planned as to create riddles for people watching the channel to guess what games I was going to be playing in the nearby future, correct? But now it will be something completely different. Now it will have to be something more open to interpretation or less specific. Because I could say, okay, I'm going to be streaming a certain game, and then I don't stream it, and, well, I don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but for me, it kind of is. So basically, I'm going to just say, things that happen, things that I hope will happen, and things more on a overview of the channel rather than the specific product. For example, right now, besides talking about what has happened on the recent times, on the recent past times, for those of you that have been following, that will refer to the configuration, the changes in the channel. Well, it's not so much of a changes, but since I am using new hardware, some things had to be configured yet again, and well, that's like a big event, kind of. So I want to leave it portrayed in this recording, correct? So basically, that's where we are standing right now. We just made a big amount of bulldozing and movement of things and configurations, as I'm saying, and etc., etc., etc. And right now we are just about ready to restart on our more or less regular schedule. For example, last time I streamed, I had a couple of ideas to play certain games, but now that will have to change. For better or for worse, I don't know, but it will change. So I'm not going to say what I will be playing or how long it will be, but I still hope this small space, this minute, remains. This, as well as this, just as well as the space on the end, I hope this remains. I hope I can still find things to say here and in the ending session. And before to continue onwards, because I have good faith, I still have drive, I still inspiration, I guess, or a little bit of motivation, or maybe it's just plain old hope. But I'm still going to continue doing this. Hopefully I can, hopefully I will, and let's just see what happens. But anyways, that will be all for now. This is the official re-inauguration of the channel. Hey! I want you to stay tuned because we are just about to start with one of my favorite games. No, I think it's my favorite game all over. But gladly, since I am using a much more powerful hardware, I may be able to do multitasking in games. So things are going to be quite different. It's not going to be just a single video game per video, or I have no idea how it's going to work out. So I cannot say much about it because I still don't know. It's going to be more or less, as I'm saying, an organic kind of thing. So stay tuned and follow along with me. Let's just see what the tide brings, correct? Okay, so please hold for a couple of minutes while I didn't plan that part through. But I don't want to close the stream while I do the idea that I plan. Because, okay, for those of you that know, for those of you that don't know, they will... There's an issue with the stream when you go to Twitch and place them as videos, as how's that thing called? Not as the recent streams, but as the videos if you want to release. You need to clip and use the first image. Wow, I really don't remember now. Can I actually clip a video after it starts and use the first image? Because that's the issue, right? It can only use the first image. It can only use first image of the stream. In other words, the last image of the stream is the one that is used. So I really don't know if I am able to change that, or if I have to use first image to get lost or something. But for those of you that have seen my previous videos, well, they start with a nice image. They don't start disorganized, and for the most part, they start with an image that actually showcases the product, the game in this case that is being played. Therefore, I want to have the first image to be something significant of the game, not just something, how would it be called? I don't know, less visually appealing. So, I don't know. Anyways, the thing is that in order for me to do that, first of all, I need to open it and have like a good enough image, a good image, a good clickbait, a good bait that will to come and check the video. So thus far, has anyone guessed what the first game that will be played will be? Does anyone know? Oh yeah, someone wrote, I know. It was me, because I know. Alright, so basically, as I mentioned, it's my favorite game. I played before, I'm going to be able to play it back again, and I am very excited about it, because it's been a long time since I was able to, and it's a very good game. And though the situation is still not optimal, hopefully something nice can recall this situation. Alright, so opening it, and I am just about ready to let myself travel to that magical world of, I was almost about to say the game and spoil the surprise. No. But yes, we are just about ready to embark on a wonderful journey, and hopefully you will find it wonderful as well. So what other thing do I have to consider at this moment? Could this be a fairly good image for the startup? Now, you know what, let's go inside. Let's go inside the game. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with the chat. I think it's gonna go, well, it has already been a part of the videos, right? The chat is different, everything is different. If you notice that everything is different, the whole hardware is different now. I have some bad news, because I was trying to use my stream screen recordings. Yes, the program I use on Android, the stream recording, I don't remember the exact name, but that program that you may have already be familiarized with, I was trying to use it yet again, and a big problem happened there. Turns out that for whatever the reason may be, it is unable to be rebooted, reopened through Twitch. So at the moment being, I am not going to be able to stream using that program, maybe ever, because as far as I'm aware, what I have understood is that Twitch policies have changed quite a bit, and that has brought a lot of issues with some programs. Has brought a lot of issues with some programs because, well, they don't work anymore, right? They don't start again, or they don't do the proper functioning they used to do before. I haven't been able to open Extra on my mobile either. Well, I don't have a mobile right now either, but on the BlueStacks, I'm using BlueStacks as a, how's that called? As an emulator, right? I'm using BlueStacks as an emulator, and that may not have been the most to do, because it may have done some issues. That caused some issues. You know what? I'm gonna try it and keep it. I don't know if I broke something there, but let's see if this works. There's a problem here with the white screen as to what point in this one. I think this is the lowest one I can. I like to use my game in not so big screen. Bigger one. Yeah, that bad from either, to be honest, but it's better than ultra small icons. It is still heavy. There's 40. I don't know, I changed it. Though I'm not a big fan of using it this way. Private, right? So let's have it for our starting, for our official remigration, first pose, first look, and let's call this pet. No, I don't know. Alright, so anyways, usually get blocked by outsiders. Seem to be basically just there in order to troubles. Anyway, how do I no idea how to show chat on the Twitch and the well, I'm having more than one issue right now, so my apologies for overextending this. Intro. How to, I don't know what I did, I don't know why I'm opening other things or what being open. Just because why is this open? Alright, so we can go very close. Not a problem, we can just be single person greeting here. Single person greeting. I'm completely at loss here. And moreover, I lost the chat. And I chat on the Chrome. I tried making the. I found it. And come on, that was not good. Okay, so I may be able to do it also on the other computer, but it's good. I found the little button that allows me to see the chat back on the Twitch screen. Anyways, I think I'm overextending this, and it was just to take a couple of seconds in order to get a good image for the first product that we're going to be reinaugurating. Okay, so without any further ado, sit back and relax and hope for a lot of streams, because I am hoping to stream a lot. And I'm going to close this chat overlay and reopen because I have no idea how to fix it. So stay tuned, and yeah, you know what, let's just start. Oh, I have to change the title too. Oh, okay, I'm not going to leave you waiting while I change the title around someplace. So I'm going to tell you a very important information that you will be eager to know, perhaps. Something that you may or may not believe. Something wondrous, something out of this world. You know what that thing is? I just got an something that I don't even know what it is. I have what that was. Which is never good news in computer software language. Let's see. I'm lost a bit. Okay. It's opening. Everything's opening. Good news. Backup, but not our very useful, very new. Just found that's still not open. That's why I'm taking a little more time than expected. But hold on to your pants, because we are right now just about to start. Just right now, just a couple of seconds, just count them. Things are coming. Just about now. I don't think they are. What happened to the they look so good, but I just knew and everything, you know, from perfect to unhandle thingy. Unhandle except. Alright. Okay. Let's reopen it. Maybe I have to close it through the task manager or something. Be right back. Go away. I'm back. I'm back. Right, so we also need to find catchy title. You know, catchy titles are a very important part of breakfast. So we need a catchy title. We need to find out why is this thing not opening yet. Don't tell me I have to reboot the computer. Well, the chat overlay is not opening. And I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. It's not appearing on the processes in the task manager. Okay, I think it just appeared. Here we are back on track. Now we just need to do a small resizing because it went all over the place. Literally one of the went all over the place. So it seems chat is connecting. Chat is connecting. Although everything started going quite slow. Here, everything is going quite not slow again. We need to get this into the exact size. There we go. And there we go. Alright, we are just about to go finally. Yay, ready for